YouTube, and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6, where we are doing late game, by my standards, late game tourism stuff. Working our way right up the civics tree, hitting our 25% boost here, then down to social media. Seems good. Trade routes. Okay, let's check in on trade routes. Again, in a culture game, you want a trade route to everybody. So we have one to Poland. We have one to Movember. We have to Matthias. We just need one to the Khmer. And I'm not sure that we can do that. Do I even know where the cities are? I don't remember now. Oh, they're all the way down here. Okay, so I haven't spotted a single one. So pretty unlikely to make that happen. Although so I wonder if I get this uncovered, if we transfer this trade route, if we could get one to him, because I would like that. It's an insane amount of culture to turn 209. It's not bad. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm still learning the new barometer as far as when I should be finishing games and stuff. Medieval Nubia. Okay. Okay. Attacking environmentalism this early. Coupe would love me. What a guy, that Coupe. What a guy. Let's go get more chateaus because we need them. And then, yeah, I think I want to move this. Possibly just here. Maybe that'll work. Boop. Boop. Chateaus everywhere. Artifacts. Renaissance. Let's go to Poland. Renaissance Poland seems good. Interesting. We need another bet on the turn we're going to end. What's my gut telling me? Oh, boy. I don't have a good sense of it in this particular game. If I were to guess what turn we were going to finish, I think this one's going long. I'm thinking 260. Although that might be a little too long. Certainly 250. Get it wrong, you have to cosplay England, Eleanor of England. Is 1,000 tourism good for a standard game? Do you mean standard by standard size map? 1,000 tourism is pretty good. We've pushed. Yeah, you're probably going to need over 1,000. That's probably minimum, frankly, for typical culture games. You're probably going to want like 1,500 to 2,000, something like that. Hey, more great works. Thank you, thank you. We're almost at another golden age. No problemo there at all. Only 6 more era score needed. Should be fine. Gonna use rock bands at all? Yeah, maybe. That might be what we use our faith for. Not sure. How is global warming coming along? We're creating a little bit. No one else is at all. And we really only have that one holy site, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do this before flood barriers and such. Tourism's pretty low. Yeah, it's not super high yet. No, we haven't finished the culture tree. We're still waiting on policies. I'm only running currently heritage tourism as far as tourism policies go, and we're about to hit environmentalism, which is a 25% boost to this. Broadcast centers seem fine. We have a couple industrial zones, so sure. Again, just looking to spam out as many chateaus as possible. What do we have here? We don't even have a theater square here. Do I need one? I don't think we do. I think we have plenty of spots.
As soon as you trust yourself.
I don't think we can put any more in the front. I think we've already finagled all of that. And then this is happening in 6 turns. That's not bad. 6 turns is pretty good. And they're starting to lose loyalty here as well. So once this falls, that should be fine as well. Good deal, good deal. Where can I put you? Up there? Seems okay. And then I want to move this horse first. All right, and then I'm hoping... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Well, that's a bummer. Let's just go gold then. And trade with our ally. I like this better. It potentially extends the trade route over here. I'm hoping to flip cities in order to get it, but we'll see what happens. The real bet is whether or not we have enough time to win the culture win before the city flipping snowball wins. I'm more worried about the religious victory, actually, that the Khmer have going on. That's a little stressful. Renaissance, Yerevan. I always take the city-states when they're available because you're more likely to find the actual empire ones. Make another chateau there. It's in your territory. You may not like me for stealing that. Yeah, let's just go grab that. It's probably fine. Another Wonder Gun, no worries. Alliance level increased, okay. And lack of power here. It's fine. He's no problem. What? The turtle tile up here? Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I think I had a dream about Auckland last night. Is that weird? Does having the same religion give you more of a tourism impact like Civ 5? I don't think so. I don't think that's one of the multipliers. We can look. So we're following the same tourism or the same religion as J. There is religious tourism, but it's not for having the same religion. And then open borders and government. So no. No, I don't think so. Turtle power. Youngest brother finally caved to peer pressure and started playing Baldur's Gate for the first time. Giving him advice has made you want to as well. Yeah. Currently reinstalling Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Do you get the enhanced edition? Because those are worth it, I would say. I'm a big fan of the enhanced edition. Just a couple more things, couple more features. Hey, there's the end of the era. So 5 more era score needed here.
Please, you get paid.
Do
what
they
here?
do stuff to you?
Yo, Darth and Fable, thank you for the 10 months and the 15 months, respectively, both of your Prime subs. Thank you for sharing those here with me. Appreciate that
I
a
know
lot.
I mainly lurk, but I just cannot get enough of this stream. You get me through grad school all.
Thank you so much, Ed. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you for getting through grad school, man.
No,
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
no.
And Fable, welcome on back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, friends. Welcome on back. So happy to have you. So, the Nazca lines don't affect my tiles, apparently. That makes me a little sad. What are we building here? Got our broadcast center, so we can actually move more great works down there. Where's this? Is it going to affect anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will. It will. So we do want to do that. Do you ever play Icewind Dale? That's a good one, too. We have one in Heh as well. Let's take... Wait, there's this. Here we go. It's probably fine. That's probably fine. And then we could do something to fill that back up because it's a bank. I don't know which one's more relevant as far as... yeah, that's a little bit more relevant. Okay, that works. Not too bad. Yeah, that's true. Icewind Dale's a good combat sim, not much story, but I love the combat so much. I really do. Planescape Torment and Neverwinter Nights, though. Those are good games. Yeah. How do you theme artwork and what effects does it have? You can see that actually pretty well here. So we have a themed art museum over here providing 18 culture and 18 tourism. And we have a non-themed, although it's partially themed, only providing 7 and 10. So same amount of works, but getting way more tourism and culture out of it. So the way that you theme it is you need the same type of art from different artists. So we have Michelangelo religious art, Bosch religious art, and Titan religious art. So that's how you do it. Make sure you do it. Because it's free. It's a thing that you have already, just better. So we're Catholic here. I wonder if I can crank out a quick holy site. Because I would love to spread Catholicism back. Because I'm a little worried about the Khmer winning a religious victory here. And this is our last Catholic city. Don't know how long that lasts, but we can try. So we have a theater square, industrial zone, and aqueduct. We could get a commercial hub. Commercial hub's fine. I like these next to the Wonder, though. I think I'm just gonna do that. Neverwinter the I played I played the Neverwinter MMO for like a weekend. It was obviously not that great, right? Otherwise I'd have played it longer. How close to victory, and will I start English Eleanor today? That's the plan, Blue Wings. And not crazy close, but we'll see what happens. Go ahead and buy this. Make them work it. Hey, Mephistopheles, how you doing? So we do need to find 5 era score. A national park plan's not really, probably more inclined to spend this faith on rock bands. We have researched flight, yes. So we're getting tourism out of all these chateaus. Gosh, we don't have any aluminum, so I actually need some. Let's go ahead and actually could bring these builders down and get these aluminum mines, because then maybe we could get a plane. Go ahead and do this. If you pray to Iron Maiden, you'll win the game. That's a fact. I mean, I would pray to Bruce Dickinson. I don't have a problem with that. I'm just going to put that there. I don't care about the adjacencies. I just don't want it to block any of our chateaus. He deserves to be prayed to. That's for sure. More spies makes sense. The rhyme of the ancient chateau. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, the mechanics were terrible. Hey, Batman. I agree with that.
The human race is a
It was poorly delivered on. I don't know. There was like a phase of MMOs there that was really disappointing. I just felt like they just like started to be like, you know what, this is what people want, and instead of listening to what people wanted. And I don't think it went very well. Is my volume where it normally is? No. It's actually low. Sorry about that, if that's been a little bit low. No, I know. I got the Rime of the Ancient Mariner reference. I've seen Maiden in concert. I enjoy Iron Maiden quite a bit. I listened to Aces High probably from like Kazaa or Napster when I was probably like a freshman in high school and was like, oh, this is awesome. Classic Nubia makes sense, I think. Don't know if we have any other theme. Was that the last one? No, it wasn't. All right, so 9 turns to come up with 4 era score really shouldn't be a problem. There's one. Is there a way to display these scores? Yeah, it's in the vanilla game now. You just go to options, you go to interface, and you go to show yields and HUD ribbon. I've had some weird Twitch issues, just Twitch issues recently in general. They've been odd. I went to high school. I did go to high school. Yeah. It's a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. So, social media. All right, so that gets us up to around 1,000 tourism. Obviously, that was a big trigger for this, I think. So 68 of 249. And I want you.
Please. You get paid.
Where's
Do
that
they
down
do
here?
stuff to your butt?
Viking
Do
Plague, thank
get
you for
paid
these
more
7
if they
months in
do
a row.
stuff to your butt?
No.
It's fine, I'll do
Absolutely.
it. I'm in.
Hey.
Was that-
Happy Turkey Day, Thirst CGM.
Thank you so much. Welcome back for 7 months with that Prime sub. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for bringing that back every month, and thank you for the ongoing support. I really appreciate it. The Holy Site will give error score. That's true. Was that guessing 61 turns to victory? Yeah, and sometimes that gets screwed up because you'll have like, you know, done a rock band thing, and it's like, oh, you must be getting this much tourism per turn when that's not actually the case. So it guesses, but it usually guesses kind of wrong, at least in the opening here. I still prefer to have the warning rather than not. Do you want that? The sites will give us antiquity score. That's true. That's true. I mean, and we have city flips. Like I said, I'm not worried about the era score. Should not be a problem. At this point, pretty much taking off all of our mines for more chateau. And I think that's fine. All right, anything we want to do here? So our gold's okay. Our faith is whatever. Not going to be able to do much about that. We have culture that's decent. We're only running aesthetics for that. We should probably actually go tech this. So I can run Grand Opera. I like that Rime of an Ancient Mariner is considered an Iron Maiden reference, you know, rather than the classic poem. Yeah, I know. It's both, but the way that it was being used, the context that it was being used in, it was an Iron Maiden reference, right? So it could be both. It can be both. And I was just using context clues because I studied poetry and literature. So I know how to decipher those things. Tourism, this is still good. Yes. Don't know that I need this, although it's a decent amount of gold. I don't think there's anything we want more than that, I guess, is the real kicker here. I see you have logistics chosen. Does that apply to civilian units as well? Yes, it does, and that is why I run it. It's my military policy of choice this late in a culture game because it'll help my builders. Like your builder can move up onto a hill and do a thing at the same time. So it's kind of a big deal. What about social media? Do we have that already? I don't think we have that already, right? I don't think I have anything else for tourism. Like we're going, so we need to get opera and ballet because I want to run this. And then I want to get, so Space Race has satellite broadcasts, and then we'll go to social media for online communities is the idea. Hey, Captain Feeder. Hard for you to catch your streams these past week. Well, I'm sorry about that. Happy to see you today, though. Happy Monday. Hello, hello. On the topic of literature, what's your take on the Sidney Sheldon books? What are the Sidney Sheldon books? Sidney Sheldon. I don't know him. Don't know him very well. I don't really know who this is. That's interesting. And I usually have a kind of a decent knowledge when it comes to pop culture / theater stuff in particular. Oh, okay, sweet, man. Don't have an opinion, but need to check it out. That's for dang sure. When is Firaxis announcing the next expansion? Don't know if we're getting one, man. Don't know if we're getting one. What's up, Time to Clash? How you doing, man? Hope you're well, having a good stream. Thank you very much. Been enjoying Civ a lot lately, although the barbs seem to be going even crazier than before. Yeah. There was a bug that got fixed. They weren't sending out raid parties properly. Basically, I think after Gathering Storm, and so that has been fixed, which means barbarians are that much more of a terror than they were. So, yeah. But you learn to deal with them. I don't mind it. A lot of people take issue with it, but I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with barbs the way they are. I like it. And good to see you, man. Big go follow Time to Clash. Playing some Civ. Oh, playing some Warcraft. Nice.
But they none of them know one half as much.
You have money for extra loyalty pressure? We do. Yeah. Maybe some entertainment complexes. Nah, I'm not gonna commit my production to that. There's still other things we want. You heard awkward ballet instead of opera and ballet. Awkward ballet is also just known as ballet.
It's one thing to surmise what happened, but we don't speculate on that until ballistics confirms what happened. Opera is when a guy gets stabbed in the back and, instead of bleeding,
he sings.
He sings.
Sean B's the best thing about Civ 6. What did I watch? I watched oh dang it. I watched The Martian this weekend. And Sean Bean doesn't die in that. I was disappointed. I was like, I want my money back. And then I realized I didn't pay for this. And then I went to bed. True story. True story. Only issue that the barbs that they completely ignore the AI's units. Yeah, that can be frustrating. I feel you there. See, we're good to go in our golden age. His career died in that movie. Finally watched The Martian. What did I think? Yeah, I liked it. It was good. I had a fun time. I thought it was dramatic enough, interesting enough. Pretty enjoyed it. Pretty much enjoyed it. What do we want from our tech tree, if anything? Mountain tunnel. We can go get that gypsum. Probably just go here. Martian was hilarious. Why the disco tracks? The whole disco thing was kind of hilarious. That whole thing was funny. It's up there with your favorites. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you liked it that much. I knew you liked it. I thought about you watching it. Would like some seaside resorts, but sewers or whatever. No. Spies? Spies seem like a good idea. commit 2. I don't know. You probably you're dead, right? I kind of forgot about that until I sent them. we can discuss, Chimera. We can discuss. What are we doing here? A spy. I mean, the rebellion's in 3 turns. This is my problem moving the spies around and doing this stuff. It's like we just got here because I wanted to neutralize it. I guess I send them on that mission just to see, but like we get it in 3 turns. I don't see that changing, right? We could go eliminate Liang, I guess. In Pest. Do that, I guess. No, I like I said, I liked it. I liked it. We'll talk about it another time. Man, those allied trade routes are pretty sweet. Wouldn't mind that oil. So we found him. He has more land than we thought. He was just like kind of in a weird, obscure spot there. So 8. Ancient. Take Ancient Us. And those are your favorites to play? I've had a really good time with this game. We've been able to flip far more cities than I thought possible. So I may be a little bit low on her flipping ability, but I still think in general it's mostly situational. We just happen to have those situations in our favor this game, which has been awesome. So, but maybe it's just in general more reliable than I thought. Hey, Imperator, how you doing, bud? Live stream's pretty much a spoiler since you're in episode 3 on YouTube. I know. I'm sorry, Victor. I'm not offended if you prefer to just watch over there. I don't know. No complaints? Nice, Imperator. What map are we thinking for English, Eleanor? Maybe 7 Seas? Maybe 7 Seas? Can we theme anything yet? I could start paying for more great works as well. Seems like a good idea. I did answer, Hogue. Yeah, we talked about theming briefly. I'd love to go to Budapest. I'd love to go anywhere, frankly. If you live somewhere cool and you've got a couch, maybe I'll come visit you. Successful.
Please. You get paid.
Sweet.
Do they do stuff
Alex
to
with the
your
20 months. Hey, buddy. How are
butt? Do
you?
get paid
Happy
more if
Thanksgiving
they do
week to
stuff your
you.
butt?
Are you home? I hope. Probably.
do it.
Probably
I'm
off of a little break from university. St. Louis, I have a couch and a Tesla could drive you. Huh? It's not a bad option. It's pretty cool in northern Indiana. Is it? Yeah. I don't want to say more than that, but I regularly tease a friend about their northern Indiana residence. Watermill, I guess, makes sense. I don't have any. Oh no. Is this happening? 2 turns, so even more era score. Reduce that loyalty by 20. Oh yeah. Unsung, thank you for these 69 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you, my friend. It's just, ooh. Can I get here? No. Nope. Lame. Oh well. That's fine. Let's do an allied. Yeah, the 7 food. Getting these other cities to grow makes sense. Loyalty is the thing. Population, etc. Can swap that. Need some vision over the water? I think so. I think we need to, like, get rid of this. We'll figure it out later. All right, what are we getting? We're getting landscapes. So let's take a look at potentially theming some landscaped art museums. If we have any. We have portraits. We have sculptures, a little bit of religious. And portraits. Okay, so that's not really a thing. Portraits from... Oh, can't move for 3 turns. Can't move for 4 turns. Okay. Well, that's what it is. Yeah, we're going to finish this and then hopefully start English Eleanor in a little bit. Hello and goodbye to Yuko. Ancient Eleanor. Should have taken Barbs for the last one. We do have a city called Heh. But consider doing any online multiplayer for Civ 6. I've done it before. We've played multiplayer sometimes on Saturdays with the community. I haven't for some time. I think that when I stream, I like doing it as an occasional thing. Actually, the one thing I wanted to stream more is the Red Death. But in general, I think that me streaming multiplayer is less interesting because I get less of a chance to explain and interact and do all that stuff. So I would never be, I don't think I'll ever be a regular, like, primary multiplayer streamer. As much as I do enjoy it. Don't care where that goes. Considering giving the Wonder Challenge another go? Maybe someday. Es posible. More spies. What didn't England used to own a big part of? That's the real question. That's not true of Evazdopoulos. Usually people gang up on me. Space, that's fair, YOLO. That's fair. Let's get the Hydro Dam. Monza 10K challenge again? Oh man. Yeah, that would be fun for his actual game. Nice tartan. So I moved this, so this is no longer that, so we can do anything. Yeah, I've heard of the Pantheon exploit and all that stuff. I am not a big fan of either advertising that or playing that way. Like, cool that exists. I just don't want to do it. Like, that's not something I'm interested in. Not interested in doing that. As fun for 5 minutes. I mean, it's just broken, right? Is it that fun to, like, are you having that much fun when you take your 5-year-old nephew and beat him in football or beat him in baseball or whatever, you know what I mean? Or Mario or whatever. Like, it's not that fun. I don't really, I mean, I do care about the tourism, but whatever. Yeah, that's fun for you? Well, we're different people then. I don't have fun with that. All right, so when's this era done? 6 turns, and then who's going into what? Let's see. So Jay's golden, Congo's heroic, and then he's dark. So yeah, we want to be able to finish up a little bit of what he's doing, because I don't know how much else we're going to be able to flip. Fortunately, we get this next turn, and then this actually happening pretty quickly as well. So that should happen. Maybe we can get both of these, and then the rest of them kind of like whatever, right? So wondering that when that's going to happen. This is inconvenient for us because, again, I want to be Catholic. So her coming, like, I don't really want to pillage her units and all that stuff. So it's kind of scary. Let's re-up our friendship here and then see what we can do about this war. Oh, you're not, you don't want to be friends. That's kind of yikes, too. He could crush us like a grape. Upgrade you to a field cannon. Actually, let's go. Let's put in the policy. I can probably chill on this. Put in this. We have to bat back this war, so what else? I think Matthias and Movember, frankly. That's how you become Catholic according to history. What else do we want here? We certainly need the tourism. Oh yeah, he doesn't have much military strength. I didn't even look at that. I've noticed his like black armies and stuff running around the entire time. I didn't even look at his military strength. You're right. We'll probably be fine. Actually, logistics probably good to help get our military down there. I think this is what we're going with. Yeah, you can just buy an army too. That's a good point. All right, and then let's get what we can in the vicinity. We can get planes as well, which is good. What else? Where's the rest of our military? Do we even have one? Oh, there's this guy. Yeah, see, I don't really want to pillage this, which is weird. Okay. This is era score to promote that last governor. We can probably hold it. I don't know how much longer this game goes. If we start getting declared on, it could certainly become a grind. We'll just have to cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, reassign Pingala is good. Oh, wait, no, he's here. He's where I want him to be. He's right here. Yeah, everybody's established. He just doesn't have any promotions left. Love it for this city to grow. Yeah, I'll try to friend him again for sure. No, Toothless is just part of what Eleanor does as a civ. And that's where I like logistics, so we can move and improve that in the same turn. Actually saves you a lot of time in a game like this. Do I take the free envoy? Probably. That trader out probably dies, but envoys are good. Losing the ally too sucks for that policy. Whistlebankin no longer doing work. Just there is fine. Okay. Hopefully our Petra City doesn't die. That would make me super sad. Professor Moody, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Nice of you to take time out of your busy horror schedule to support the stream and follow. Thank you very much. All right, let's see what happens. For those of you who don't know, you can just click the little number and get rid of all three of these notifications at once. You can dismiss all the notifications at once by just clicking the little number. If I could add a new district, what would it be? Like an esports arena? Oh no, wait, that'd be a part of a district. If I could add a whole new district, what would it be? I don't know. The red light district. Yeah, that's the one. Question, are you planning to use the cheesy exploit that Potato mentioned in his video? No, never. I will never use that. Nope. Not into taking advantage of exploits like that. I mean, that's blatantly... It just doesn't even sound fun to me. You know what I mean? What do we have? Research? The red light district would give amenities from entertainment, obviously. And probably an overall reduction to amenities needed. Cavalry are scary. Maybe now we should go for our natural defenses since we're at war. So maybe we should work our way to steel. It's pretty far away. Did not mean for that to happen, and I knew it would too, so that was foolish. Kill that guy. Yeah, it's pointless to play the game. Right, exactly. I mean, have fun with it if you want to try it once or whatever, but I'm certainly not going to do it for the series, and I'm against things like that in general. But it's, I mean, cool video, right? Like, obviously makes for a compelling video. Okay, yes. So this is what we want. We want the growth. Go there for now. happening in 5. Ugh. I wonder what era he goes in. It's going to matter. only religious units? Lol. Oh, that's funny. Gold coming back online. I want to make sure this goes to this city. This is where we want the population, not necessarily in Heh. Although it could help us up here. Probably not. Probably not. You hate that they moved away from pollution? Wait, what do you mean, Party Bagel? That you don't like the global warming mechanic? There's that. Okay. And with that, with this war, I think we need to put a cut in the old video here. And hopefully continue to do lots of things to bum out Poland, who's now bumming me out. Win the war, and then, you know, ultimately win the game. So if you're watching over on YouTube, I'm going to wrap up this turn, and thank you so much for watching. Perfect. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.